Alright guys, it's me again. Another TryHackMe CTF is here with you. And it was really cool room, I really like it. And linear algebra is here as always, the for TryHackMe room here. So if you're ready, let's get started here fastly. So it's especially is the most important things about the CTF. You have to be attention with your mmap scan because there's an 4 port you're gonna be see is 2022 is the my ASCII port is which one is 3308 and 6 and 5000 for API and 8080 for login page. So you have to be understand that what does it mean and how is it going. So let's try to go first of all for 8080 and the other one is 5000 port is over here. So, but you know, there's something look like nothing, but you have to be attention here for understanding. Let me try to turn on my burp. Look at try to my header here. So it will really important for us. So we're available to get something here with this 80 port here. So if I'm gonna be changing it to it one more time, that it's return me for something here. And it will be important maybe. So it's over here, we are available to be got here. So it's look like different for us. So it's nothing we got here, but there is a cookie. So we can try to be looking for or pen testing for 5000 port. Then we realize it's abutting as pen testing Docker registry is over here. So we can try to directory scans over here, for example, is vol2 and under dash and catalog. So could try here maybe. So let's try with this here, add it here slash. Then we are available to be get here umbrella and time tracking. So it's important things, but they have to be get here. So if I'm gonna be try here with the curl and it's return me something. So let me try add my host name here. Sorry. And it has to be zoom in for you. So let's curl dash key, give this with val2 and under dash catalog here. So it's not found really. So should we try here with dash s maybe? It's not found. Okay, it's abutting it. So we have to add it here slash and it's talking as umbrella and time tracking here. So after that all, if you are try to be look at somewhere, you will see you can check it here after val2 and you can give your repositories here. So let me try to give mines. So mines is umbrella like here I mean and time tracking, right? So it's not found for us, but it's because we have to add this tag list maybe. Nothing found, so let's try manifest and latest one. So it has to be added here, that's for sure. Oh, nope. Tracking and add this. As manifest is unknown for a war, so maybe it abutting manifest and latest here is not gonna be work. Umbrella, am I thinking something wrong maybe? Manifest and ladies, I have to be try I think. So the first thing has to be go here in catalog. Yes, umbrella and time tracking. After that all, we can try manifests and latest here. Then yes, okay, we got here there's something different, so we can try to be save it at our notes is over here. So let's try to edit it. Then to after the analyzing it, then we can try to be looking for the first question because it's asking us what is database password. So we can try here looking for databases. It's because it's giving us this database host, database user, and database password, and database name is over here. It's really useful. So let me try to go in. So right now we can try it down for database password is over here, so we can try to giving the red one. So let's try to be using for MySQL here, because 33 is open here, so we have to be just giving here the IP addresses for this machine is like that. So, and just has to be enter your password. So is this password right? Then yes, okay, it works. So we are available to be get into here their databases. So let me try to be show databases here. Then we can try to looking for time tracking. Okay, show tables. Select from users. Right, so we're available to be get here to users from their databases here. So let's try to be correct, go for correct station and correct down. So we can try to be give it this as password 1. So we can give here and try to be login as for here, I think. Alright, so let me try to be login here. And our password is password 1. I think it has to be go here. Then alright, so we are available to be get here. And another things I think is important here, we can available to be get here with SSH also. So we just have to be change it here or IP addresses with this new IP addresses here. And first of all is giving your what I have to be give here is password 1 is over there. So yes, okay, or user.txt is available here, or you can check it there with your to user flag is over there. So now it's starting the hard run of the CTF. So as a privilege escalation was really hard, but if you're available to be get here is really cool to for code analyzing. You're available to be get here really cool things. So in here time tracker the source we can try to be go here. Then is available to be giving us here app.javascript file, docker compose.yml file, and too many things here we are available to get, and also is logs is over here. So let's try to be cutting here app.javascript file. Let me try to be copy that. So we can try documents and umbrella. Let me give you here civilian tags app.javascript file. Great. So we are in. So I just want to be looking for how does it work. So let me refresh it. Then we can try to be analyzing this code. So it's actually using for here a crypto express MySQL is here, but we are just available to be looking for here to where is this to vulnerability. So after you analyzing it, you will see at this HTTP localhost in 8080 time. So we have to be available to be get here. It's important. So it's about we can get a shell here from root. It's about we can check in it. It's request and response, and if request session login and username, let them calculating with evil and request by the time. So there's actually what I'm talking about. If they're using an unknown JavaScript file, and if there's an evil part, it's really to be injectable for remote code execution. So this is our vulnerable code here. We're available to be get that. So in this host codes, we are available for the time function, and time function is parseInt giving here with the evil. So which one is injectable? So in this evil injectable here is request by the time. You're available to be get here the username and password. So for the time is you can checking it the time is with remote code execution. That's because it's JavaScript files generally using for evil is injectable for remote code execution. So evil is generally injectable for remote code execution of JavaScript. So we have to be try to be get here remote code execution and try to be get here the shell maybe. So it's about thing what we have to be looking for. Then we are available to be get your important things. Then you can check if for is really important things is another things to here. So for example in evil corp you can try to be looking for and get here important things. Let me try to be evil exploit. Okay, so this one is gonna be work here for you, but it's not needed because it's available. It's on evil and console log and remote code execution and one here. So for enumerating it, you can try to be looking for the same thing for us. So we are available to get here the same thing is over there. So timing name, for example, we can try to pick 1 and it's 31. So for example, it's 35. It's going to get the 35 for layer. So what we have to be try and as it could be or to or execution, but there is something wrong with typo. It's because it has to be giving here this typo and this parentheses. So it's not going to be work for you. So you have to be go here on the remote code execution for reverse shell. Then you have to be give your IP and for and just go for not the JavaScript here because we're working on JavaScript file. Alright, it's gonna be work for you. Okay, so it's or to remote code execution for here. So is it important it's gonna be work or not? So you just have to be giving here the time A and try to be turn on my verb and giving height for 35 and submitted it. Then we are able to get here the time and the with time is 35. So let me send it on repeater and disable my verb here. So you can try here and cap this sooner right now for board. So let me go in and change it, give it like that, and let me try to be send it. Then yes, okay, we are available to get here reverse shell from root, but it's not ending. So we are root right now, but it's not ending. We have to be doing something different here. So for example in this ls-la at the root page you cannot see on your root.txt because it's not ending. So right now you have to be do here what you have to be do. So we have to be, first of all, let's give shell. We want to be work on binary and bash and script -q developer and null. Alright, so we can try export or term here with xterm and Ctrl Z SCTR of echo-fg. Great, so we are available to be get here. So what's next? The next thing here you have to focus on at your first host and at your Docker container. So there's two shell we have here. The first of all, its name is CTF, and the second one is D06 or something like that. Because it's not shell, it's Docker container. You have to be escaped them. So it's abutting is Docker, but you have to be do. So there's important things for the Docker. So if it's not Docker, for example, ID is work, ls is work, but I mean, so Python 3 is not gonna be work because it's command not found because it's Docker container. So you have to be doing something different. So let me try to go my JavaScript file. It's over here again on time tracker and source. Then after you actually here reading Docker compose dash y.ml file, it's something has to be attracting your attention directly. So there's on to injectable the second things here. So I think this was really tricky, but if you're understanding, great, so you can do it. So here, I mean, if you're checking for the here, the first one is databases. Its image is looking for MySQL. Restaurant is always. There's always great right now. MySQL database is time tracking. It's okay. password is okay, port is okay, and volumes is okay right now. But after that all, at this app part, so you have to be looking for is ports. If it's ports working on app file, so it's working on AD and AD. So volumes is go for logs and logs. So what does it mean logs? So if you're checking here the logs, so let me go for logs here. So we are available to get your TT log, and it's a button to user clear log it in and add it 1 minute, 15 minutes or something like that. So what we have to be giving here, for example, the 86. So if I'm gonna be submitted, it's again given here. So it's always like that. So what's important things here? There's important things at volumes. So there's two things, is logs and logs. The first one for Docker container. Second one for host. So it means there's a logs directly on your Docker container. So let's try to go. Then yes, alright, so there's TT log again, and there's two things. So we are available to be go logs with to user and with password. And the same directory we have to access with root page here. So if we are available to inject here or bash, we can get shell here with root is over here, isn't? So it's really easy like that. So we just have to be go here Docker. So it's not here, I think. Nope. Docker page escalation. That's what I'm talking about. So we have to be working for that. So is it important things here what you're actually looking for. So you have to be looking for with your to hit here. So you have to be attention with your hit is over here. I mean like that. This things is gonna be work for us. If you have an access root inside container that has some folder from the host mount and you have escaped non-privileged use of the host and have read access over the mounted folder, you can create backstory file and mount folder as container execute is from host privilege. So we have to be do it same things is over here, but we have to be do on the root container such. So let me binary bash is copy is over here, and chown is this with root privilege, and giving here the permission with chmod for 777, and let me try to be go. Then yes, alright, so it's bash is over here. So if we can check it here, the looking for the logs, so we are available to be get here bash root shell is over here. So that's what I'm talking about. We are root alright, so we can try to go and available to root.txt is over here. So that is all. I think this room is really tricky, but it was really cool room. I really like it, and the privilege escalation was tricky but easy. I think it was really easy, but as you just have to be seeing some more detail it. It's medium. Okay, it's medium, but the privilege escalation is not hard. It was really cool. It was really easy. Thank you for watching this video. I'm really appreciate it.